Hello my friends and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley Reddit review. Let's see what's been going on in the last couple of days. Lady No. Mint chocolate. First of all, I've never tried mint chocolate. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Why would you want mint in your chocolate? It's almost like taking a piece of chocolate and putting some toothpaste on it. At least that's how it's in my mind. Is it actually good? And why it's the only chocolate we have in the entire game? What about dark chocolate, milk chocolate? I don't think we have any of it, but we do have mint chocolate. That is very interesting. Also, I think chocolate is poisonous to dogs. That's the joke, right? So the dog wants some mint chocolate. Disney Dreamlight Valley is actually pretty good at making certain characters not want certain foods. For example, I don't think Ariel will ever want anything that requires fish to cook. Wow, 1.5 thousand upvotes for this post in 2 days. That is incredible. I was giving them boxes of chocolates the entire Valentine's event without realizing what I had done. You killed them. You killed all the dogs. No, but seriously, I feel like the point of the game is that we can do anything we want in the game. In Disney Dreamlight Valley, because since it's in our mind, it's in our dream, dogs actually can eat chocolate and they love it. So you guys, you're not doing anything wrong by giving chocolate to them in Disney Dreamlight Valley, but do not give your real dogs real chocolate, because then we might have a problem. Blooming somewhere in Old England. We got a build from Sandy DDLV. Oh my, that's a lot of tulips. Oh, that's an interesting way to use the Haunted Mansion house. You turned it from scary to elegant. Wow, that works. Holy, I did not expect it to work so well. There's nothing haunted about this house, right? It looks majestic. It's like a little mansion. Oh, that is such a beautiful way to do a bridge. Okay, I had to find this post on Dreamer's Portal because Reddit sucks because you cannot zoom in. Like 2026, we cannot zoom in on Reddit on PC. Not just that, we cannot upload images to our posts from PC. Well, we can, but they're not going to be used as a thumbnail for your post, which basically means nobody's going to even know that your post has an image. 2026, ladies and gentlemen, one of the biggest websites in the world. I don't know what's going on in their headquarters, but anyway, see, Reddit. This is zoom in. It's so easy to make. You can zoom in on your pictures on PC. Please do this. Even Discord did it a few months ago, but Reddit is still behind. So the whole point I opened this on the portal is just so I can zoom in on this bridge. Look at this bridge. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a really good way to do a bridge. And you can even put the grass through it. Oh my god, that is pretty. I don't want this video to turn into another ode to this beautiful fence, but I just want to acknowledge that it's really pretty. Sandy, you have created something incredible. Using the items, using this house in such a setting, I don't know why I've never seen it, but it works. It works perfectly. Thank you so much for the inspiration. Me buying all the Padme's dresses knowing I'll never wear them. So this is how my moonstones die. With thunderous applause. Wait, why are you buying dresses that you're never gonna wear? I don't get it. I thought the whole point of deciding what to buy in Premium Shop is because you like it, so you're gonna wear it. I only ever buy stuff I know I will use. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious. What is the reasoning behind buying something that you know for a fact you will not use? Okay, actually, I think I might relate to it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, this is pretty. I just want to maybe use it once and then realize, well, maybe it's not that pretty. But usually I never know for a fact. I might suspect that I would not use, but if I see something in the Premium Shop and I'm like, well, I'm definitely not using that, I would probably not buy it. No, actually I would, because I wanted to review it and make sure that you guys can see it from more angles so you can make more informed decision whether you should buy it or not. But to be fair, those dresses, Star Wars dresses, are incredible. So I highly recommend using them because they're really pretty. Hell yeah! Okay, that's a very epic introduction. Elegant stone barrier. Wait a second. Since when is it called Elegant Stone Barrier? I thought it's called Elegant Stone Fence, no? It's called a barrier? Barrier from what? That is a beautiful item. Congratulations. Wow, you literally have a 45-second video of the thing just spinning around. You're probably just sitting in your chair like this, frozen. Like, oh, I've been looking for this for so long, and finally, it is yours. Congratulations, Rebelliousness. Coming this summer. Who is excited for the next update this summer? I'm very excited. However, there is a little error in your image. Megara is not coming this summer. It's been confirmed by multiple leaks. It's going to be Phil. It's going to be Hercules and Phil. Megara is most likely going to be saved either for the Hercules Realm expansion later on, just like they did for Beauty and the Beast and or Lion King, or for a DLC, which is unfortunate. I love Phil, but I would honestly rather have Megara, but Phil is going to be fun too. I would love to hear some Danny DeVito in my valley. It would be so much fun. I cannot wait to see, though, all the items that's going to come with Hercules update, so we can finally build out an entire ancient Greek biome. Mythopia is perfect for this if you have it. If not, you can make it anywhere in the valley. But if you do have Mythopia, and you know what would be perfect gift for us to come with Hercules update? Some some Storybook Vale floating islands. Oh, we need Mythopia Island so we can decorate it with all of the Hercules items. Come on, Game Loft. It's been how long since the last time you gave us additional floating islands? I think it is time. It is time for Storybook Vale floating islands. I've been dying to do this. Okay. I saw this meme. I don't even know what this means. But you have recreated it pretty closely. The face is not exactly... I probably wouldn't realize which meme this is, but it's pretty close. No more watering flowers. No way. You did not do what I think you did. I've done it. I've completed all memories associated with watering dried flowers. No more searching all my valleys for dried flowers, hoping it hadn't already rained. Thank goodness that's over. Now I can allow my companions to pick up flowers since I don't need to worry about keeping all my flowers together. How? How can you possibly get all of the dried flowers memories? I feel like I haven't seen a dried flower in ages. They're just gone because every time I open my game it rains. I just came in peace. I just found peace with the knowledge that I will never get my dried flower memories, and I'm okay with it. I have to be, otherwise I'm just gonna cry. I feel like you have to be very disciplined if you want to achieve this. This is honestly probably one of the greatest achievements, the most impressive things you can do in Disney Dreamlight Valley. And it seems like this person did not use the glitch that used to have that allowed you to just put the flowers indoors and they would get dry and then you water them. That was an easy way to complete those memories. But if you did it legitimately, if you literally just, every time you open the game, you have all of your flowers in tight areas and you just go into furniture mode, check which biomes. So this is how dried flowers work. Every day, one biome has 2 to 3, maybe 4 dried flowers. And in order to find that biome, you better have all your flowers together. So if you have them together, you can just check it in the furniture mode, find the biome with dried flowers, go water them, hopefully pick up a memory or two, and then just rinse and repeat another day. Technically, if you do this every day, and of course, if you open the game and it rains right away, that day is wasted. But if it doesn't, you could probably farm 2-3 watering memories a week. Fragments, 45 days in a week, that's like maybe 80-90 shards a year. In 3 years of playing, yeah, you could easily get yourself all the watering memories. I'm saying this, and I have no intention of actually doing this, because I feel like I'm pretty hardcore in Disney Dreamlight Valley, but getting all of the watering flower memories, that's like extra hardcore. That's the highest level there is. Let me know in the comments. Has anybody else finished all of your watering flower memories? Because if you did, you're an absolute legend. Oh, we got another build from Sandy DDLV. Peaceful Meadow Courtyard Shopping Center. Oh, that looks fancy. Okay, let's see if we have this on the portal. Oh no, we don't have this post on the portal. I cannot zoom in now. Well, that's sad. So this is in Meadow. Wow, this looks like Plaza, that's how usually Plaza is done, but you did it in Meadow. I guess I can see the rock. I can see the lake. This is interesting location. I don't think I've ever seen this kind of build in a Meadow, which is a shame because it does look really good. And of course, everybody would love to eat by the lake. That's like a prime location that allows Remy to charge double the prices he would charge in Plaza because of the view. Smart red. Smart red. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's a great idea what to do with this area. I wonder, what are you going to do with the rest of your meadow? Are you going to build out city vibe throughout the whole meadow? Or is it just going to be in this corner and then the rest is just going to be cottages, nature-y stuff? That's majority of people, I feel like, do that in their meadow. But this is nice. I like seeing outside of the box ideas. And this is a great one. Ooh, this is interesting discussion. I like this. I would love to have some cheaper items in the premium shop. Smaller things I could buy with 150 or 500 moonstones. What do you think? I love this. I feel like there is so many crazy expensive bundle giant items, but sometimes you just want something small. What they could do is make the bundles that come with like 5 to 6 to 7 items, price them normally, but then allow us to open up this bundle and buy items separately. Maybe this is going to be a little bit more expensive. Maybe like if you buy the whole bundle, you get like 10% discount on all the items, but if not, you could still buy just some of the items inside this bundle. I feel like they would make actually more moonstones, more money, because some bundles come with items that maybe you like 1 or 2 of them, but the rest feels like you're never going to use. So you're like, well, there's no point to buy this because I'm only going to use 1 or 2 items. But if you could buy just 1 or 2 of those items, you would actually spend the moonstones you would otherwise not spend, which is a win-win for everybody. So Game Love, think about it. Whales and wannabe influencers carry MTX stores. What is MTX? A small percentage of players that spend loads of money. I've seen people say they buy a $50 pack every week. They spend $2,400 a year on this game. Dreamloft charges that they know people will pay. If no one spends on the store, they would need to lower prices. But that's the way of the world. I completely disagree with this statement. I genuinely do. I think if no one spends money in the store, then the game is just going to shut down. They're not going to lower the prices. This model where whales support the game, so a lot of players who stay free to play can actually enjoy all of the free content. That's how majority of the games operate nowadays. And I don't think they arrived at this model because it doesn't work. It clearly does work. There is 2 ways you could do Disney Dreamlight Valley. You could make everything dirt cheap in a premium shop, so more people can buy it, but it's just going to be less expensive. Or you can make things significantly more expensive, so a small amount of people will spend money to buy it, basically creating this system where whales power most of the sales, which I completely agree. I do believe that Disney Dreamlight Valley is powered by whales, by people who spend, like you say, $50 every week. I spent, I would say, maybe $50 a month, which is still a lot, but I don't agree that this is the problem, that the whales are the problem. The whales are the reason we get to have games like Disney Dreamlight Valley provide free updates every 2 months. I'm sure there's been done a lot of research comparing which model works better and is more sustainable, having expensive items and smaller amount of whales, or having cheap items and having more people buy it. I'm sure there is lots of psychology involved, lots of some hard numbers that prove that the whale system is just superior, because I don't think there is a single game that works on the system of dirt cheap offers that benefit many players, or that is like meant to be bought by more players. Now, that being said, I still think that there can be a good balance. The best kinds of games, the best monetization, is when the game can find a balance between offering very good value to players who are not willing to spend a lot of money, and also offering great incentives to people who are willing to spend a lot of money. And I feel like Disney Dreamlight Valley does it pretty well, much better than a lot of other games that I've seen. The Star Path, the Dream Snap that basically allows people to grind for some premium shop items. Now, I'm not trying to defend what they're doing with premium shop. I have spoken many times in the past that I think that the direction the game is going is a bad direction. The premium shop feels more expensive every update. The amount of moonstones they're giving out for free is shrinking. So it's like, it's a bad direction. But if you take Disney Dreamlight Valley, let's say 6 months ago, it was absolutely perfect system. You could get a lot of free moonstones. The premium shop wasn't overloaded to the point where you absolutely have to spend money if you want to have at least half of the items. I feel like it's been balanced. They had that balance, at least from my point of view. Maybe their numbers on their side didn't paint as good of a picture. Maybe they were actually losing money, so they had to do something. So they decided to just do what they did, which is unfortunate. But I truly believe that blaming the wails is not the right thing to do. I feel like the wails is the reason this game is still alive and continues to deliver pretty good content regularly every 2 months for free. They would sell so much if they did like hair, makeup, like bits and pieces of things. I don't know why are we giving them ideas? So far, hair and makeup we were getting for free like a lot through the Star Path, through Scrooge Shop. They keep adding new options. Why do we want them to sell them for moonstones? I feel like stuff like this should remain free. I'm gonna give my thoughts on how to solve this problem. In my opinion, once again, I don't have the numbers. I don't know what's gonna work for them and what's not. But in my opinion, how to make everyone win is just to do 2 things. Thing number 1, keep adding more items in Scrooge Store every update. This update was a great move in the right direction. So that is good. Points to you, Gameloft. Please keep doing that. New outfits, new furniture items designed specifically for Scrooge Store that are free. Scrooge Store and Star Path is going to be source of cheap/free items. Then Premium Shop, let's keep everything like it is. The same prices, everything the same, but give us more way to get moonstones. I don't know how. Maybe completely new system, completely new game mode. Maybe, I don't know. Honestly, I need to think about it. But just another way to get moonstones besides dream snaps, besides daily chests. I feel like we got inflation. So now we need to get our wages up. You know, that's how economy works. If prices go up, wages need to follow and go up too. So it's only fair if we get another way to get moonstones. And that's it. These 2 things are going to restore the balance and going to make everybody happy. Well, at least majority of people happy. What do you guys think? Do you agree or disagree that the only 2 things needed to restore the balance in moonstone economy in the game is ability to get extra moonstones from somewhere? It can be grindy. It can be something that you have to do every single week, just like Dream Snaps. Maybe some kind of special quests. Maybe some, I don't know, like something like projects in Loftia is such a good idea where the entire community just comes together and donates resources for a certain period of time to unlock some kind of reward. So what if we do that for moonstones? We just have a community project where everybody just contributes resources, certain amount of certain resources, and once we reach the goal, everybody gets moonstones. Sounds fun and gives us reason to grind for resources. That's just one of the ideas. There could be so many other ways to do it. Anyway, this is all I got for today. Thank you so much for interesting discussions. This was very interesting. I don't know if I consider myself a whale. I feel like there's definitely people that spend more than me, even though I get literally every single thing in the game. But I do manage to do decently in Dream Snaps. Well, not anymore. Not as decent anymore, but I try. So I usually spend about... I buy a seasonal pack when the update drops, and then I buy another $50 pack in the middle of the update. So far, I was able to stay afloat with about $50 a month. If it's a bad month, might need to get a little bit more. But yeah, we need more ways to get moonstones. Thank you so much for watching, and huge thanks to our amazing supporters. You guys are epic. Thank you so much for all the love and support on streams. Had so much fun yesterday. Played some Loftia couple final adventures. That game has a lot of potential. It's a little bit too early to say how it's gonna shake out, but the launch later this year is gonna be interesting. And yeah, Disney Dreamlight Valley seems pretty nice. I cannot wait to know more information about the upcoming updates. We should get a new roadmap maybe next month if we're lucky. Announcements for the new DLC. Hopefully lots of exciting things coming. And hopefully us, the whales, are going to make sure this game is going to stay alive for a long time to come. That's my wish. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh,